Hello again, my name is Leo Kinsella with Fish Pittsburgh, and this is your tip of the week. Today I'm going to talk about weightless rigs, typically used for bass fishing. You can catch panfish, bass, walleye, just about anything on a weightless rig. We use them in Pittsburgh at the rivers because the smallmouth are very stubborn, finicky. Typically we use spinning tackle with light line. A lot of times the line is between 4 and 8 pound test. Typically I'm always throwing fluorocarbon line. Sometimes I throw monofilament. Very rarely do I throw braided line for the weightless rig. The first thing we're going to do is take about 18 inches of line and cut it off. This is going to be your leader. I'm going to take a barrel swivel. The smallest barrel swivel you have is the one you want to use. We're just going to take it and tie a quick polymer knot in the one end on the leader first. If you do it on the leader first, you can do another polymer knot at the other end and you won't have to use the trilene knot. So, I'll loop it through. Nice and tight. Cut the excess line off. Cutting the excess line off is very important with this rig. Now we're going to do the same thing. Tie the same knot to the main line on the reel. Careful not to get the leader line tangled up into the knot. Once again, going to cut the excess line off. And now I have my leader with a barrel swivel. The reason behind the barrel swivel is so that your line on your reel does not get twisted. If you do not have this barrel swivel on, I can promise you within half a day your reel spool line is going to be junk. So let's take our hook and once again tie the polymer knot straight to that leader. Okay. Cut the excess line off again. And we have our leader, which is now about 12 inches. This is a minimum length with the hook ready to go. Now we have to choose our lures. I have a regular size soft jerk bait, a much smaller size soft jerk bait, a 3-inch stick worm, and just for observation's sake, a 7-inch Senko. All of these will work on the weightless rig. The fall rates will be a little different, but they all work just the same. So we're going to use the 5-inch soft jerk bait first. We're just going to go right down through the nose, up under the belly, pull the hook through, and now we're just going to stick that hook back up in there. We got a nice weedless rig, weightless, keeps it up towards the surface. If you find that you need a slightly greater fall rate than just what the lure can give you, take a small split shot about 6 inches up the line and just pinch it on your leader. That'll help give you a little bit of drop. Thanks for joining me on the tip of the week.